top. You can just look at the style. You can just see just very, very open, relaxed styling to this one. It is available in all of the sizes, small through 3X. We sold it for $30.50. It is $22.50 today, and you still have the 3 flex pay on everything, and that's 4 on your HSN card. So the same color choices. Here it is, and it measures about 25.5 inches in a medium. This is the Desert Rose. Here we have it available in aqua. There is your Plumeria. There it is in black. We have it in gray, and we have it also in that dark olive, and that dark olive has been super, super popular. But take a look at this, and Julia's wearing it, of course, in the Desert Rose. She's also wearing it with the leggings that'll be coming up next that are a great price for everyone. So this is, again, just another easy top. You throw it right in the washing machine. All these clothes are like that, Amy, right? It's nothing that you have to fiddle with, nothing you have to worry about. Just kind of throw it on and go, right?
We are a stress-free line. We know that everyone is overwhelmed. There are a lot of decisions and choices you have to make on a daily basis.
Right.
This should not be a stressful one. It's so easy just to grab and go with your comfort code garments, because you know they're coordinated and you know they're going to be comfortable and you're not going to have to stress out or worry about them. But yes, this FlutterSleeve top is a wonderful standalone piece. Again, as I was mentioning, this is our double jersey, which is the same as the side panel pant we were just looking at. The difference is we used a different side of the fabric, so it's a little bit deeper tone. But again, incredibly soft. You have more cotton in this blend, so it breathes really well. And let's talk about the construction. I just want to make a really quick note here. When you look at these type of FlutterSleeve garments, a lot of times the armhole will be very low draped, and you will be able to see the side of their bra.
Exactly.
This armhole comes all the way up. It's like a standalone tank top underneath, and then the ruffle was added on top. So that's just another elevated construction item there that shows you the value that's placed in these garments and the detail that's put into them.
Yeah, and that's a really good point, because you're right, and I have a couple of tops like that, and you end up having to wear a tank underneath it, right? But this, you do not have to worry about that at all. And I also like the drape. I mean, I think you can really see it, and well, you can really see it in any one of the colors. It's just a really perfect drape. And then you have your front seaming detail that runs down the front. Also, there's seaming detail to the back of it. So the seaming detail is just there, kind of just really helping to give it, you know, a little more shape, if you will, but $22.50. So, you know, and having the chance to get clearance items on items that you're going to wear going into fall, right? I mean, because again, this is, right? So these are not, oh, you're only going to wear them in the summertime. These are definitely transitional. And for many of us, you know, like here in Florida and a lot of parts of the country where it's warm, you're going to wear this, well, maybe not in the summer, because it's a little heavier for the summer. So you're definitely going to be wearing this now into fall and winter.
Yeah. It's almost like a light sweatshirt material. You know, if you had a real thin sweatshirt material, it kind of almost feels like that. But you're right, a great transitional piece, especially in these colors. And I want to point out with that side panel, with that seaming that goes all the way down, it's just like with our pants. So a lot of times these FlutterSleeve things will kind of make you look a little bit wider, but look where that seaming comes down right at the waist and nips you back in. So you have that visual kind of optical illusion that brings your waist back in. It is very flattering. And also, these are so great to dress up with a wonderful long necklace. I feel like it was designed to have like a really pretty chunky necklace hanging there with it.
Yeah, so cute. And I love it with the leggings. We're going to talk about the leggings in a minute, but I love that whole look. Yeah, and then Julie's wearing it with our sneakers, our Skechers sneaker, the Today Special. It looks great. I mean, look, where couldn't she go in that outfit? And you're right. It'd be really fun with a fun little necklace on it as well. But look at the sleeves. It covers the upper arm. Most of us hate that area anyway. So you're getting all of that coverage, but it's not, this is a way to do, you know, more fabric, but do it in a not overwhelming way, right? I mean, when you just see the way that it drapes, I love that look. I mean, I think it looks amazing on her. And all of the sizes. So the fact that we have a small, and it starts at small. So if you're an extra small, you can go for the small. Here again, that's where it'll make a difference that you have that drape to it to the side. That's going to make a big difference. And we still have all of the color choices. Which one's the most limited, Kyle? Okay, the Plumeria, which is the one that you're looking at in the front, that is the one that is the most limited. So the Plumeria will definitely be gone first. So if you're thinking about shopping for any one of them, remember that you just put it right in your shopping cart, that you then have the full 30 days. It goes along with everything. And even when it's a clearance item. So a lot of times, you know, you go to stores, it's clearance, forget it. And a lot of times in the stores right now, you can't even try on anything. So it's great to be able to get it home and try it on in your home. $22.50 for the top. And we're going to remind you also, very, very popular was the cardigan that I'm wearing. Love it. Super fun customer pick. And the cardigan again with those longer sleeves, with the little hole for the thumbs and the side. If you want to wear it down, you can wear it down.